Today I am standing next to one of the most dangerous items in your home. Your dryer. Did you know that in the United States, 16,000 home fires happen every year because of a clogged dryer vent? That is entirely preventable. In this video today, I'm gonna show you how to do a deep dryer vent cleaning so that you can be protected and feel comfortable in your home. You're gonna wanna start with where we all start when we do our laundry, pulling out your lint trap. Once you have cleaned out your lint trap, the next step is to go a little bit deeper with a microfiber cloth, and you can use a screwdriver, you can use a paint stick, a kitchen spoon, spatula, anything that's gonna give you a little bit more arm reach in this narrow area to wrap this around and then actually get down in here into the nooks and crannies and the nitty gritties and start to clean out and pry up some of this lint. This is literally everything I just pulled out of my dryer. You can see how much was in there. And at the end of this video, I'll show you how flammable this lint really is. The next step that I would recommend is just using your vacuum, put your attachment on and vacuum out the remainder of this cavity to really get the little particles that are still hanging out that maybe you couldn't get with your microfiber cloth. Next step is we're actually gonna pull this dryer away from the wall and we're gonna use the vacuum to get all the lint back there that we can see that's kind of stuck between the back of my dryer and the vent that leads up and out of the house. Just another place where it can get stuck and potentially cause a fire. All right guys, we vacuumed this all out. Let's head outside because the next step starts there. Wow, so as you guys can see, this is the point where the dryer vents out of the home. These louvered little flaps can actually, if you just squeeze it a little bit, they can just slide on out. And man, there's a bunch of lint caked on in here, so this is definitely time to get this done. Next step, we're actually gonna take our leaf blower and blow the big chunks out from all the vent that's stuck in here. So a little hack that I learned is an old pair of tights or pantyhose. Just stick those over your vent so that you're not blowing lint all over your yard or the neighbor's yard. As you can see guys, here is some of the lint that the tights out there collected. I'm gonna go ahead and actually hook my dryer back up because we're gonna turn it on for this last step. The reason I wanna hook my dryer back up now is so that I can run it and actually have the air be moving through the exhaust and out so that as I'm using this tool to kind of go back and forth like a snake, if you will, to bring the lint out, the air is helping to move that out as well. And I'm just gonna run like a low temp wrinkle release cycle just to get the air moving up and out of the vent. This is the kit I was referencing. It comes with a wire brush. It also comes with this vent cleaner that attaches to your drill so you can really get down in there and pull quite a bit of lint out. And you don't want to ram this in or go super fast because you might risk ripping some of that flexible tubing. Keep it running, just kind of going back and forth so it doesn't get stuck. I'm gonna put an extension or two on it and go a little bit deeper. So to put the extensions on, I just press that button, pop this out. I'm gonna start getting it going, moving it in and out. Got more stuff coming out, which is a good sign. All right, we got it all cleaned out, guys. But what a difference, night and day. Just wanted to show you again how flammable this stuff is and how important it is to do a deep clean of your dryer at least once a year. As we're watching this burn, it's a great reminder. A clogged dryer vent is the #1 cause of a dryer-related fire, and it's 100% preventable. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys today. That's all I have for you guys today. Greg with Custom Built, part of the Home Health series. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow along and subscribe because your home health checkup starts here.